Okay, so now how I already explained on chapter 7 and how it's like a basic pole climb, we're going to do the same thing with a chapter 13, which is totally different. With a chapter 13, it is a planned payment, a debt consolidation. You're in it for 3 to 5 years, so it's going to take a little longer to get up there and stay up there. So the way we're going to do this is think of the floor as a dismissal zone. You don't ever want to come down and touch the floor, because once you are dismissed from bankruptcy, you are back at square one. That means all your creditors can come after you. Also, you may notice that I'm showing a little more skin now for the chapter 13, and that's because you need money to be in a chapter 13. You have to show that skin because you're making a planned payment. So let's get it started. One thing about the chapter 13 is that there are a lot of obstacles. You have to deal with the trustee not objecting to your plan. You have to deal with creditors not objecting to your plan. You have to deal with plan payment changes. You may say that you owe one creditor $5,000. They may tell the court that you really owe them $10,000. That would change the amount that you're paying to your plan. So as we're going up in a chapter 13, your goal is to not come down. You do not want to be dismissed. So you may have one obstacle in which if the trustee objects to your plan, that will hurt you, okay? That will hurt you. Your attorney will have to deal with that objection. And that's what we're here for, is to deal with objections. Then you might have a creditor that objects to your plan, and you're just hanging around hoping that it gets resolved. Still gotta pay that money while you're waiting. The objection is to not touch the ground. If you feel like that the money is getting funny, say if you are working and the plan payments are coming out of your wages and you may not work as many hours that week, guess what? You still gotta pay that money in order to keep everything that you want to keep in that plan. Just keep hanging on. Again, you see I'm getting lower to the floor. Think, if you get lower to the floor, if you get too low and your plan is risk getting dismissed, you can do what is called a reinstatement, which means it helps you get back on track without starting all the way over. But if you touch the floor, all your creditors know you're dismissed, game over. You either have to refile to get their protection again, or risk your creditors coming back after you.